All right. Our practice is set. Solve triangle CHS. If H is 59, C is 10, and S is 12. Now remember, when you label your triangle, capital letters are angles and lowercase letters are sides. If you're in doubt, the angles will have a degree mark on them. So here we go. You need to solve this triangle. So have you ever thought? You are not going to do what you did on the quiz. Because what do you not have? There. So if you can't do the law signs, then we'll have to do the law of cosines. So over here, I'm going to have h squared. Over here, I'm going to have cosine 15. And then anybody remember what's in the middle?
12 squared.
Plus 10 squared minus
2
2 times 10 times 10.
Yeah, in the order there doesn't matter, so that's fine. That's fine. That's your law of cosines. And my caution always is, and someone will forget this, when you get this all typed in, and you can go ahead and type this all in one fell swoop. Make sure that you remember that's h squared. So make sure you square root that. And I got 10.97. Now, Michael says, I can go back to the law of sines. So sine 59 over 10.97 equals sine
Sine C over 10.
Thank you, Jimmy. Sine C over 10. So we'll cross multiply. And what am I going to divide by? After I cross multiply, I always divide. What am I going to divide by? 10.97. And then I have the second sign if that's exactly right. Because I am trying to find an angle. So second sign. 10 sine 59 divided by 10. Did you get 51 point? No. No, you didn't. Oh, yeah.
That's what I got.
51.39. That's where I was finding it. 51.39. Now we can just subtract. $69.61.
Yep.
And your triangle is solved. What? Well, that 120 was the radius.
Then how'd you get 10 of R? Is there a character
All right,
This board, is everybody here today?
they are actually.
So we got a bonus point.
Well,
No. Well.
I can explain to you later if you wish, but here we go. Here we go. So, we have a triangle. We're given all three sides, and our job is to find the area. Who remembers how that goes? I'm kind of giving you a hint. We're gonna use the half perimeter, semi-perimeter. So what is that? 6.5? So again, the perimeter is 13. Half of that is 6.5. And then I'm gonna multiply that stop. I'm gonna multiply that by 3 more things. And how do I get the 3 more things?
Use 6.5 and minus each.
Minus each side. So minus 4, minus 3, and minus 6. And then we just multiply it all together and square root it. I got 5.33.
Yeah.
All right, one more area problem. I need to find the area of this triangle. What am I missing? I need 2 sides. I only have 1. Right? So I'm gonna pick a side and I'm gonna solve for it. Now how am I gonna find that side? Right here? So sine 73 over 19 equals sine 58 over p. That's perfect. You could also do sine 49 over r. Doesn't make a difference. You need one of them. To find the area, you need 2 sides. So here we go. I'll find it. How does that sound? Good? All right, now, I've got my other side. How do I find the area?
How to find the other?
Don't need the other one. So, 1, Cooper says 1/2.
Side.
Side times side. Now, be careful. It's 1/2 side, sine of angle between. So it's gotta be sine 49. If you would have found R down here, then you would do 19R sine 58. right?
You just do sine again and find the other side.
What?
You just do sine again and find the other side, the middle one.
And then do
The
what?
middle.
And then just do your area.
Do heroes formula?
Yeah, that one.
No, because it's full round off thing. Look at how much round off you're gonna have in that.
What is this?
Remember, the semi-perimeter will have round off in it,
What'd you say?
and then the semi-perimeter minus each side will have round off in it. Plus two of those sides will have round off in them. No, heroes formula is used only when you have all three sides given. Otherwise, we don't do heroes.
How come we didn't do it?
Because we were solving the triangle.
Oh.
We're gonna find the area.
No, no.
We did
Because
do
it's
it.
the,
Oh, yeah, we did.
Alright, so anyway, my area is,
you're the pound. I don't know.
oh, Jesus.
That's what he said. Hold on, look how close.
I got 120.81.
It's getting, now you're drawing it.
So next time I see you, we will do some more of that.
Is there a quiz on Monday today?
Yep,
Where's Monday?
we have our law for science quiz. Yeah, we'll watch movies. All right, page 56 of your notes, here we go.
Quiz on pineapple.
Directions say find the area. We are on page 56, 2D.
Whoa! I mean, that's just disrespect. Sorry.
That is crazy.
I don't do it disrespectfully.
You're saying you're bored in the class.
No, I'm not. Yawning means that you have an oxygen imbalance.
Just run through.
Yes, it is. Look at that. Yawning is an oxygen imbalance.
Yeah, we're on that.
Why do you do it when you're
Yo,
tired?
boys, right here.
All right, we can put those for you. Why can we do heroes?
You know, we were actually
Give them
able
a
to-
side.
On the side. All right, go ahead. You practice this enough.
I just read
Go ahead. This could be a quiz question. Sydney, what's the matter? What's the matter? No? I got it done.
What?
You want it done?
Not yet.
Okay.
What are you gonna do now?
What are you doing first? Hopefully you're finding your perimeter and dividing it by 2. And then you're taking that number minus the size.
Slow motion.
Now,
Hello, pull a person.
at this point, someone should be alarmed. What's your semi-perimeter?
Nice stretch.
24.35.
Did you get that yesterday?
24.35? So what happened when you subtracted 28? You got a negative number under a radical, which is not good.
No.
This triangle does not exist.
It's fake.
It has no area. When you were in geometry class,
I like these problems.
you learned that 2 sides of a triangle have to add up to be more than the third. And this is why. If they don't add up to more than a third,
Then it don't exist.
then it does not exist. It cannot exist. It has no merit. So that problem is an empty set. All right, let's move on to 3A. We have a regular hexagon. What does that mean?
Someone's just 6 sides.
6 sides. Inscribed in a circle. So there is a regular hexagon inscribed in a circle. So when I draw my circle, put 6 little hash marks around, connect those hash marks, and that is my hexagon. The radius is 12. Moist. Which I don't know if I have to do. Alright, so the radius is 12 inches. Now, that means all of these are 12 inches. And we want to find the area of that thing.
So you gotta find the triangle and multiply this.
Michael says, find the area of the triangle. Times it by 6, and that will be the hexagon. Alright, so I know these are all 12. Is there anything else I know?
The angles are the same.
The angles are all the same,
You can find this.
and I know that all of these angles right here add up to 360.
So there's
And there's how many of them?
6.
So each one is
30. Wait, no, there's 60.
360 divided by 6 is 60. So if I look at this little triangle right here, can I find the area of him?
You can.
Technically, you could.
Side, side, sine of included angle. Right, my little area formula.
Mhm.
And then once I get that, I'll just multiply it by
Or 6.
6. I got 374.12 square inches. You see if that's what you got. I just typed this in and then hit times 6. I didn't round anything off, I just hit times 6. And then this is what it came out to be.
Both 12 are the side of the triangle, right?
Eli.
Next time you see that problem, it might be an octagon. What will be different?
The inner angle.
The angle will be 360 divided by 8,
And you multiply by
and I'll multiply by 8 after I do it. But a parallelogram has sides of 18 and 26 and an angle of 39. So, sides of 18 and 26 and an angle of 39. Find the shorter diagonal. So, would this one or this one be the shorter
The
diagonal?
second.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
This is my shorter diagonal, would you agree with that?
It would be.
And I'm finding the length of it.
So that means we just need the height.
Well, that's not a right triangle, so don't
Oh,
call
yeah,
that
well,
right
that
there, but
side.
I gotta find that side of the triangle. Remember, it's a parallelogram, so if that's 26, this is also 26. So I'm just looking at this triangle right here now. Not area, don't do area, you're finding a side. Law of sines or law of cosines?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we got that.
Law of cosine.
Gotta be cosines. No pairs. Don't know that
Oh,
angle, don't
yeah.
know that angle. Gotta be cosine. So x squared on this end, cosine 39 on this end, and then who remembers the middle part? 18 squared
26 squared.
plus 26 squared.
Minus 2
That's it. That's your law of cosines. And we're gonna remember to square root it. I got 16.51 feet. All done, okay?
Yep.
Did you get 16.51?
What is that?
All right. Throwing these out, measure in the lake. Here we go. You've got all these measurements made. This is 860, 78, 175, and the question is, he's gotta find 8 of these, so this is his question. Same thing as we just did, it's a law of cosines. And I know, some of you are yawning and bored, but when you only have the law of sines and cosines to work with, then it's gonna get boring, because you're either gonna be doing the law of sines or the law of cosines. So here we go, x squared, cosine 78.
Big
175 squared, yeah, this will be big. But you're gonna square root it, so it's still gonna be big, but it's not gonna be humongous big. Yeah. Me too. And was that feet? Yeah. So 841.22 feet. All right, one more problem. 5-6 homework will be due, oh man,
Tuesday.
yeah.
Whoa.
All right, don't worry, there'll still be leftovers. All right, 2 airplanes flying together in formation take off in different directions. All right, here's the airport. One flies due east at 350 miles an hour. Alright, so this is 350. Right. And then the other one flies east northeast. So remember, this right here is northeast. East northeast would be right here. Would you agree with that? And he is going 380. How far apart are they after 2 hours, assuming that they fly at the same altitude? So how far apart are they after 2 hours? All right, well, let's figure this out first. If if he's going 350 miles an hour for 2 hours, isn't this vector 700 miles on?
Yeah.
And if this guy's going 380, isn't this one 760? Everybody okay with that?
Yes.
And I wanna know how far apart they are. Now, well, we actually do have an angle. Remember that northeast, this would be 45.
Yeah.
This whole thing is 45, but we split it because this was east-northeast. So this is 22 and a half. So this is also 22 and a half?
Yeah.
Remember our compass stuff? Alright, so I've got that triangle right there. All cosines, here we go. X squared equals 700 squared plus 760 squared. Don't forget to square root it.
$290.85.
90.85 miles.
Wrap it up.
Well, you don't score. What do we have?
We're complete.
No. We have to,
Just go first.
review a little bit.
Go first.
Second.
Could we do like one of the ones where you put it on the board and we solve it?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your answer. Perfect, I can't.
Alright, so,
Done with chapter 5.
almost, we just have to do our quest. Then we have our quiz on Monday, and then our quest will probably be, when do we have class next week?
I think we have it.
We have it Monday.
We have it
Monday, Tuesday,
Monday, Tuesday,
Monday, Tuesday,
Thursday.
Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
We have it every day next week?
No, no.
Except for
Not
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
I just do it on the
See how things go.
Can I do it on the? Can I get on the Zoom and do it?
Yours is like, how do you see what?
Can you what?
I'll do it in the Indianapolis. I'll do it in the.
Wednesday the 20th.
Alright, so here's what I want you to do, Jackson. I want you to
My
find
dad's in summer.
the pre-quest
My house doesn't.
paper that I handed out.
So I have to get
Just Jackson?
I don't have his number.
He's gonna get the problem.
He's around.
I don't have his number.
And then, these are the answers. So
He comes
here's
around.
the order. Alright, so you got the first column there, pick one out of there and we'll do that one.
I'm lying.
They're in. They didn't have
I wanna.
You guys saw it? I know.
We're gonna do number 3.
Jackson has requested that on our pre-quest, I put number 3 up there on the board, and then you guys work on it. With each other. So 6 inches, 10 inches, 100 inches.
Maybe I should piece of paper.
Okay? Now, try to forward your paper, because those are the answers on the other side of my screen. I know what you're looking at that. If you wanna come to the board and do it, that's great. Use the markers in the box, cause I haven't touched those. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can run together or at the board.
Are we solving the long
The
angle?
shortest.
If you're out what you're solving for.
Let's just cut it in half.
I'm gonna give you about 4 minutes and then we're gonna have,
Might go this direction. We just split her in half. Split her. Split the short runners in half and put her necks on there.
Yeah, you, hold on, you did first.
Good.
Oh, it's right.
Royce.
What? Are we close up with that?
Cuts the coast.
What?
It cuts it 110 and.
But it's not half. Wait, don't you just divide 110 by 2?
Yeah.
Aren't they the same?
alright, let's come to an understanding here. The diagonals of a parallelogram do not bisect the angles. The diagonals of a rhombus do, but not a parallelogram. So, as soon as, or I touched that one. I have that juice. As soon as you draw this line in right here, guys, that angle becomes unusable because you have no idea how big each piece is. Listen to me, no idea how big each piece is. What you do know is that this one down here is 70. Because with parallel lines in a parallelogram, these two angles are supplementary. They add up to 180. So if you draw a line through the angle you're given, don't use it. You gotta go to the other one, which will be the supplement of the original, 180 minus the original. Okay, now, does somebody want to come up and work on it now? Feel free to use a marker from the box, so you don't get like.
Oh, really?
Anybody want to do that on
Bruce Ward, are you paying attention?
Oh my.
Discussing angles and sides and postulates.
Jimmy, you are such a bad liar.
That's not a paper.
No paper.
He doesn't have it more.
Royce, why did Royce have it?
Well, I think 10
That equals 94.
Hmm?
That equals
Royce just said something.
Nope, that's not the answer.
I know.
Nine point 9.74 inches. How does that sound, everybody?
Eli, you're
Good?
the teacher's
Alright, so what we have figured out in that one is a little bit about, parallelograms, yeah. Right now, everybody do 6, try 6. Let's just do area, we'll do perimeter tomorrow. Let's just do area. Number 6. We have a regular octagon inscribed in a circle with a radius of 4. That is an octagon. I'm gonna do an area. I know it says perimeter too. We'll do that tomorrow. Area.
Tomorrow, we don't have
Because most Friday we don't have something.
For some odd reason.
All right. Tell me what you know here. What do you know about this angle right here?
It is an 8 of 3 6.
So it is 45. So the triangle will be 1/2 4 sine 45. Then I'll take that
times by
answer times 8, and that will be the answer to the question. So,
Royce.
I got 45.25 square centimeters.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
Is that all right with everybody? Okay, well, you got a plan, you know what we have to do. Monday,
Hello, Pedro. A quick announcement before we have to
round of
start.
the